What is up, YouTube? The name's King, and I'm here to make another video about the Dragon Ball Superhero Celebration that's dropping soon. I'm not sure when this login happens. I'm guessing tomorrow, but tonight is the live stream for. Well, tonight is it's a stretch. It's at 3 in the morning my time. It's like 5 in the morning, like New York, or like east of the United States. So yeah, this live stream is happening really late at night. So it's like I said, it's three in the morning for me. I might be awake. I might as well do it. But like I said, I don't think this is gonna have English subtitles, so don't expect English subtitles. And originally, I was thinking of trying to start a live stream to see if I can react to this, because I do I've been saying for a long time that I don't have a computer, but my brother has a computer. He's the only person that I've lived with for a while, but he's kind of moved out. So, but he has his computer here, so maybe I'll do a live stream. But it is kind of late, and there's not gonna be any subtitles. I wanted to kind of drink and do like a little drunk reaction, but if they're depending on the length of it, I might not understand anything that's going on. So first things first that I wanted to talk about really quick was yeah, the JP version has been really hyping up the release. I'm not gonna play the audio for this, but Pan's voice actress, she's been doing the dialogue for these little promotional videos to get the hype going. They've been releasing a letter every day. The first letter was B. I wonder what they're spelling out because the next letter for the next day was E, and then A for the third day. So the first thing that they kind of teased here was a pan. My gamble is that this is an SSR for pan. Because I saw Truth talking about how like movies are kind of like a special situation. Like Kid Buu obviously didn't have Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku last year didn't have a side units, or Piccon and Janemba the previous year didn't have any side units. So I was hoping there wouldn't be any side units, but of course he's right. When Gogeta and Broly came out, there was two side units on each. So, but I don't think there's gonna be two side units this time. I think it's just gonna be one. But because there's really not that many characters in this movie. But yeah, I mean they could still sell us a Vegeta and Goku base from this movie, so there could be, you know, because they haven't had any representation at all so far. But yeah, my guess is this is an SSR or TUR for Pan, but I'm thinking with the bottle is SSR, and then the TUR will be her powering up her key or whatever. This is the second day's tease. I'm guessing it's a support memory, and they show another support memory there too. But that's the interest cell max. Um, yeah, 4 days to the. Well, this is counting down to the live stream. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, there's the E. I wanted to gonna wait for it to cycle again because I kind of. But yeah, to me, this looks like art from a support memory. That's what I think. It could be. Some people are theorizing that it could be a KO screen for Beast Gohan. It's possible. It could be. Then this was yesterday's tease. So we're getting a new Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. If you guys saw my videos, my prediction videos for superhero stuff right before, like a month before Gamma 1 and 2 were released, the Dokkan Fest versions, I was predicting a free to play Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 that had very simple animations, just like the punch with the Dokkan, like the effect on the background, stuff like that. They could have done that easily. But I kind of see why they did this way. They wanted people to summon for Gamma 1 and 2 Dokkan Fest before they gave you a free one. Because then maybe a lot of people will just settle for having the free ones and won't summon for the paid ones, the ones you have to use stones. So yeah, so these are new ones. They're gonna the English version explains it here better. This one's gonna be on login, so they're just gonna give us a free Gamma 1. A lot of people were excited, thinking it was like pretty much the best TUR in the game, Gamma 1. Nah, it's not that one. It's not the strength one. That'd be insane. Well, like they're gonna give you one of the best units in the game for free to everybody. Nah, man. They're here to make money. This one's gonna be done through missions. So I kind of wish they were just an event so you can grind them out. But because like this, then you have a limited amount. There's a finite amount of these guys that you can have, so it's kind of scary. But I mean, for people like me that are obsessed about their box order, which there's not that many, it is kind of scary to have it like this. But the biggest news out of this reveal, obviously everybody's very excited. They're giving us 70 dragon stones upon first login, just straight up. Because sometimes people will tell you, hey, you're going to get 150 stones on this celebration, and people think they're going to be in their box or something. But no, it's like counting daily logging, it's counting missions, it's counting everything. But not here. Here they're just giving us 70 dragon stones. And I think it's both in part because it's Christmas time or whatever, but they really kind of squeezed a lot of banners, especially on global in a short time. Trunks and Vegeta, and then Trunks and Vegeta again for Tanabata, the Christmas banner with the 7-year LRs, and then Tamazu, and then these guys, the Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. So, and then there's gonna be end of year step ups. There always is, which I'll probably skip this year. It's obviously Beast Gohan, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Like, come on. Like, everything's gonna go to them, so I really need to get lucky with them. It's unfortunate there's gonna be side units because, yeah, it's just a Christmas time. It's just a bad time for this to happen. I really wish it was just 2 units that I were after, but yeah. So yeah, now that I'm done with that, I wanted to just get in and talk about some of the things that you guys should be preparing for. These Dokkan Fest units, LRs, they always use medals from other events. So I grinded out. So far, I only grinded out. I ran it 2 times. I had extra medals here. I might need more. I'm pretty sure the Beast Gohan LR form will require 35. It's going to require 70 total of the new Beast Gohan Dokkan Fest event that will come out when the unit comes out. So you'll need to grind out 70 of those, but I'm sure he's gonna need at least 14 of this, or another 35, like a full 35. But we'll see. They might split it up, and we might need 14 of the strength version of his event as well. So yeah, just as not precaution is not the right word. Just to be prepared, I guess. I went ahead and grinded some of these. But yeah, this event will also have the strength ones. Maybe you might want to grind out a couple of those. I didn't, but I decided to get a little bit of a head start. I grinded out 14 of them, so I ran it twice. Same for this Piccolo for Orange Piccolo. Since there's not really that many Piccolo events, I was gonna grind out a full 35, but then the event went away. But it's okay. It's all right. So it's all good. So yeah, I do think the Orange Piccolo will need the 70 that it normally needs from his own event, and then he'll probably need 35 from this one. Or I could be mistaken. Maybe he'll need medals from something else. I was thinking maybe they could even use medals from the AGL Gohan. Is he in here? No, it's the wrong. Where is he at? This one. You might even need 14 from him for either or. The little Kid Gohan Dokkan Fest. But definitely there's going to be some other medals that you're going to need, aside from the ones that come with the release. So just as a heads up, if you guys want to grind out some of those, use some keys, or some of them should be available right now. And the last thing I wanted to talk about, something I forgot to mention on my previous video, I was talking about how I love transformation characters, and I really do. But of course, somebody brought up, if it's a transformation condition like AGL Gohan's, Super Saiyan 2 AGL Gohan's, then it's kind of like, yeah, you're never going to see that unit. But luckily, they've been having a really, like, I would say, fair. They've been having a fair amount of transformation conditions that are good. Like, this is probably one of the more recent ones. He's a good example of how they kind of think. They usually limit it to like really early turns, but then there's another condition. Like his is all extreme, which is a little bit or he's just 5th turn of battle and he's taken 5 attacks. They've been doing that a lot recently. Like attacks received will give you the transformation. This is basically a transformation. They just call it a morale boost. It's essentially a transformation, and it's hard to get this. It's 7 attacks is not easy, and then you have to super 3 times. Luckily, he supers very easily, but Seven attacks doesn't happen that often. So yeah, and then his active takes another turn after transformation. So it's like, man, I think I've only seen his active once. The unit, a lot of people give it flack. I still like the unit a lot, but it is strong enough because a lot of the times I don't get to see that active skill because the event either I lose or I win is basically the effect, the end result. This is an exchange, but it's basically a transformation. This is just 4 turns, right? 4 turns, like that's pretty good. And a lot of the units that come to mind, like the 7-year LRs, they're just 4 turns as well. But yeah, they have been doing the takes attacks. I think this one's also the supers. Yeah, 3 or more super attacks. So what I'm expecting for Gohan or Piccolo, they do get their asses beat a lot in that movie. So maybe for Piccolo, he would have a take a certain amount of hits transformation, or maybe even Gohan. But Gohan takes the Senzu Bean, so he kind of gets back to normal. So maybe he'll just be turn based. But I could see them both being units that take. Maybe they'll do something like either 4 or 5 hits, and then or they transform on the 4th or 5th turn or something like that, or a combination of both. They've been doing that a lot recently. I'll try to think of other transformation units. That I mean, his is kind of yeah, 6 or more attacks. But obviously his is actually kind of easy, but it can still take a while. RNG. So yeah, a lot of them recently have been about taking attacks, or they just do 4 turns. So we should let's hope that they just do the 4 turn ones. Treat them the like an anniversary level LR, because obviously for 5th year they also only take 4 turns to transform, or is it 5? I'm stupid. Let me. Are they 5? I mean, these guys are a bit older now, so no, it's 4. Okay. So yeah, let's hope that it's just 4 turns, because yeah, we don't want an AGL transformation Gohan return situation there. But yeah, actually another thing that I forgot to mention. um, I well, since let's not get too off topic, I guess. He's here, right? Yeah. These guys might easy A, him and Cell. So, um, yeah, maybe they'll fix his transformation condition. They really haven't done that much with Easy A's. I think Android 21 went from 70% health to 80% health, so she transforms like a little bit sooner or something like that, or 40% chance, something like that. Let's hope they can just completely rework this and make it easy, because Gohan's 12 key is one of the better super attack animations in this game, and I've only seen it a handful of times. It's just such a pain to get this unit out, and obviously nowadays it's not even that worth it, because the units have aged. So we'll see. I also think the Fight Piccolo, the one that I was the farming, I think he could also easy A. If they don't do the LRs, they could do all of them for all I know. But if they don't do the LRs, yeah, I can definitely see this Piccolo easy A. He's actually not rainbow. He'll probably be on the banners, so it's all right. But yeah, this guy, he could be really good. So we'll see. But obviously, the strength Piccolo that came out, the movie Heroes one, he's also really good. So we already have a good option to go alongside the new Power Awakening Piccolo. And yeah, that's the one other thing I wanted to mention that I kind of forgot was since we were on the topic right here of like wow, windscreens and stuff. Most people were thinking that one's a windscreen. I saw some people thinking that this should be a windscreen. I think that there's going to be an Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan unit later on the line. If it's, like I mentioned before, maybe it's the one from the promotional poster that just shows the Gohan with the Piccolo's cape and then the Power Awakening Piccolo, like the promotional art of that. I think that's going to be a unit eventually. And if they have a KO screen, it'll probably be that. There's some nice art here, by the way. I don't know who did this. Is this from the movie? I think it's just cleaned up, but yeah, it's actual art. So shout out to them, whoever it was. But yeah, I think that would be. Let me see. That yeah, I think that would be the KO screen for a combo unit. So I don't think we're getting that. For Beast Gohan, I think this will be his KO screen when he kind of like looks up after he kills Cell Max. So I think that's what we should expect. So that's why I think the other one with him and Pan is a real what are they called? Support memories. So yeah. Anyway, super excited. This video is already longer, way longer than I thought. I'll see if I stay up for the live stream. I guess I will, but yeah, I probably won't live stream it myself because again, I'll probably just watch whoever's up at that time. Because if Goresh is up, he at least can understand some of what's going on, and it makes no sense for me to stream it myself. So see you guys for tomorrow and tonight if you stay up for it, for the excitement that is Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. And if I forgot if I forgot to mention something else yet again, I'm gonna be so annoyed. But yeah, see you guys soon. And also, actually, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. I don't actually celebrate Christmas really, only with friends sometimes. But if you don't, if you do celebrate it, Merry Christmas. And if you don't, well, Happy Holidays or whatever it is that you may celebrate. Hope everybody's having a good time, and thanks for the support for this year. We'll see you again for the summons or after the reveal. See if I make a video about that as well. Thanks for watching.